Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
Can you get a negative pregnancy test at 15 DPO and still be pregnant? After all, getting pregnant can be difficult. But a negative pregnancy test result at 15 DPO doesn't always mean that you're not expecting. It might mean that your HCG levels were still too low when you took that first pregnancy test. If your period still doesn't come for the next few days, take a new pregnancy test. How accurate is a pregnancy test 14 DPO? A blood test at 14 DPO has an accuracy of around 99% because blood tests can detect lower levels of HCG. If you get a negative result at 14 DPO, there's a chance it could be a false negative. About 8% of pregnant people get a false negative pregnancy test result at 14 DPO. Is 14 DPO too early to test? It's possible to get a positive on a pregnancy test at 14 DPO. It all boils down to when the fertilized egg implants into the endometrium and starts secreting human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG. Implantation generally occurs sometime between 6 and 12 days after ovulation. 9 days is the average. Is 16 days past ovulation too early to test? If 9 to 16 days past ovulation is the earliest you can test, what's the ideal time to test? Anything beyond 16 days past ovulation, or from the beginning of when you would expect your period. The closer to that time and in the first week after a missed period, the more accurate your pregnancy test will be. Can you have a negative pregnancy test and then a positive the next day? Evaporation lines happen when the urine that was on the test area starts to dry. The chemical composition of the urine sample changes due to evaporation. As a result, the test may start to display a positive line. After the allotted time has passed, you should discard the pregnancy test to avoid confusion. Is 17 DPO too early to test? Urine pregnancy tests are usually positive when the HCG level is more than 20 μ per milliliter, so by 17 days past ovulation, the test is very likely to be accurate. Nevertheless, if you're still seeing a big fat negative at 17 DPO, it's a good idea to repeat the test after a couple days.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.